So, you have done multiple characters in this whole career of your 12 years. What do you enjoy? Do you like to do this serious role like Daulat, or you enjoy doing something like David Chadda or Zorawar? What do you enjoy doing as an actor?
To be very
But
honest,
before you answer it, I have to say that I loved your performance in Tere Bin Laden as David Chet. I was laughing out a lot.
yeah, that is actually one of, I think, according to me, that's one of the best roles ever written in cinema, as just as a character, as characterization. It's a brown guy who's playing a white guy who becomes a brown guy. So it's pretty insane. I think as an actor, I'm very lucky to have had a chance and the opportunity to do something like that. Um, but to be very honest, I don't have one particular. Have enjoyed doing all of them. In fact, Zorawar from Zoya Factor was something I don't have any siblings per se, so that is why I wanted to do that part to see just to see what the chemistry I would feel for a sister and have for a sibling. That was something I was also exploring in myself. So anything new, anything different, anything completely. Also when you talk about Arya, it was definitely one of the more toughest roles I've played because he doesn't say much. So again, that was also a challenge for me. So I wanted to, all of them have actually been fantastic. I don't actually have one particular thing that I enjoy playing, and I want to try and do as many different things as possible. But there are only so many.
Right. And of course, I think it's been 12 years, but we haven't seen you sharing screen space with Anupam sir or Kirron ma'am. Why like that? Why haven't
Yeah.
you been with your mother and father on screen till now?
Yeah, there has to be a good reason to. You just don't do a role like, dude. I haven't shared screen space with Amitabh Bachchan also. There's so many people I want to share screen space with. It really depends on the script and what the idea is. We're not going to, and the thing is, all three of us are actors.
Yeah.
None of us are going to do any work just for the sake of being together. It has to be something that merits it. That somebody's like. I mean, it has to come. It has to come by you also. I don't think anybody's really thought of anything like that. There have been talks about something for me to do with my father recently, but let's see, they're fleshing it out. I don't know. See, everybody is an individual in our family, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I might like something, they might not like something. That doesn't mean that they have to do it for any. We're not doing favors for each other. If something comes, that'll be great fun. I don't know how much fun it'll be for them, and I don't know how much fun it'll be for me. We anyway live together. On top of that, we're going to be acting together. मतलब थोड़ा अच्छी बात है. But it'll be good fun to work with them. Yeah, they both are very seasoned. I just purely as an actor, I get to see their process while working with them and see their process with a co-actor, which is quite interesting. And and I'm sure everybody's process as an actor is very, very different. Everybody's take on acting and approach to acting is never the same. So that'll be really fun. I'm curious to know. I'm sure they'll also be curious about it. But nothing's really. We've not done anything because there's been no reason to as of now.
Right. So, nowadays, of course, Sikandar, you might be knowing that there's a lot of debate going on about nepotism, outsider, insider, and even the camps in the industry. I would like to know what's your take on this whole.
Yeah, nepotism industry. डॉक्टर का बेटा डॉक्टर बनेगा, थोड़ा बहुत सिफारिश कर लेंगे डॉक्टर दूसरे डॉक्टर से. सपोज आई एम अ हार्ट सर्जन एंड आई हैव अ सन और अ डॉटर who wants to be a neurosurgeon and I am in touch with other doctors. I'll be like, listen, if you have a spot, try and let my daughter or son be an intern, be around you, just see how it goes. That's nepotism. Nepotism can happen in any industry, be it a journalism, be it any and every. If you're a carpenter and I am a carpenter who makes drawers and my daughter wants to make cupboards, maybe there's a special cupboard guy that I know. So I'll be like, listen, if you can, just see if you can give a spot so that she can at least try and see how you're doing it. Having said that, there is nepotism. There's no doubt about it. There is nepotism in the industry. I don't understand when people say there is no nepotism. I don't even think I've heard anybody say that there is no nepotism. Till date, I've only heard people saying there is nepotism. I have not heard anybody saying that there is no nepotism. Have you ever heard anybody say nahi nepotism nahi hai from the industry?
No.
देखा तो कोई argument है ही नहीं भाई. Nepotism तो है. People are only going to put money on you if you're doing well, yeah. At the end of the day, let people make their choices. Let people take who they want. Now, who are we to say किसको लो किसको ना लो? People are not signing me left, right, and center because I'm Anupam Kher and Kirron Kher's son. You yourself have said I've had long gaps.
Yeah.
I've been looking for work. I have not fed well. They're not giving me work because my mother and father are actors, good actors. I have to get work based on my merit. But at the same time, it's that person's choice. Yeah, and if I want to take somebody from the industry, it's my choice. Who are you to say no? Firstly.
Yeah.
Secondly, that's just how it is. Yeah, I mean, people have their right to free will. So even if they're not taking me, I'm not going to feel अरे यार उसको लिया क्योंकि उसका बेटा है और मुझे नहीं लिया क्योंकि मैं इनका बेटा हूँ. अरे तो फिर what about the trillions of people that are coming to Bombay every single day trying to become actors? But there is nepotism. We definitely get a foot in the door. As in, I can at least get a meeting to ask for work. I go with my showreel. I follow up like a normal person, like anybody. But I'll get a meeting, and I know that a lot of people will come here and never get that chance also. But unfortunately, life is such. Yeah, who said life is supposed to be easy? Life is a tough thing, bro. You have your own issues. I have mine. The third person has their own. The people who are getting work also and succeeding, people who have been number one for 30 years are not number one anymore. You think they don't have their own issues? People, everybody has their own problems, brother. Everybody has their own mountain and path to climb and walk. So, yeah, there is nepotism. Also, it's extremely boring. But I've gone on for it quite a bit.
So what's happening next? Like during this, I think before the pandemic was there, were you shooting for something, something projects which has been stalled due to this pandemic? Was there anything like that in the on the cards for you?
Yeah, I'm halfway through another show that I'm shooting. I shoot a day right now that will be coming up by the end of the month, and then hopefully whenever they schedule it and how they schedule it, I'll be finishing it up.
It was really nice talking to you, Sikandar. All the best for your future projects.
Likewise, thank you so much for talking to me, and thank you for the love that all of you all have given the show, Arya, and given me, and it's really wonderful. And I have to thank Ram and Sandeep and Vinod before anybody else, just for the mere fact that you want to talk to me, because it's truly because of them.
Right. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye. Take care.
Bye.